be expecting, or our runners will be expecting from our run on February 2. So, actually, we have a target, of course. The target of Cebu for February 2 is 9,000. Yes, 9,000. So, to date, nasa 3,700 na po tayo. And it's still early. And we still have more days po para makakuha po kami ng mga registrants for the runners. What's new, as I've said, no, for this year's Run 2020? First is, last year po, dito sa Cebu and Davao po, welcome na po namin yung 500 meters for the kids. Diba po? So for the first time po, dito sa atin nagkaroon tayo yan for the kids. Pero for this year po, for 2020, yung 500 meters po, kinonvert natin siya into 1 kilometer wherein po, hindi na lang bata lang yung tatakbo. So, ibig sabihin, pwede na po siyang i-accompany ng kanyang mom. Diba? Or ng lola, or ng kanyang father, or grandfather, or brother, or sister. Magjo-join po sa kid, isang shot, takbo po sila pareha. So, that's first. Yes. And again, for the first time po, gagawin din po natin for our run is, meron po tayong relay. So what is that relay? So 2 categories, yes. First is for 21 kilometers relay and 42 kilometers po. So in short, kung hindi na kaya, diba? Hindi na kaya, may magtutuloy po. Kasi group po sila na tatakbo po. Okay? And with this po, with the 42 relay po, yung first runner, syempre po, relay nga po, magpapasa po sila to the second, to the third, hanggang makomplete po nila yung race. So, if your team of 4 is registered for the 21 kilometer or half marathon, so race category, each runner must run at least 5.25 po na kilometer. And if your team is registered for the 42 race category, ito po. So, each runner po must run 10.5 kilometers. Okay? With regards po sa mga routing natin later on, si Sir Joel po will be discussing on that as well. So, syempre po, di ba? If you notice sa video kanina, meron tayong runners from Manila na since we started po with this run, talagang yung collection niya ng iba't ibang klase ng singlet. So for this year po, ito po yung design ng singlet natin for our 2020 run. Diba? Mas promising yung design. Siyempre, nag-i-innovate po tayo, diba? So yan po yung ating pong design for the singlet. We're in. So we have sample, right? Ang cute po ng design natin ngayon. Yeah, this is small. Siyempre,
may extra small din tayo kung may...
may extra small. Small, extra small po. So, what is the inclusion in our race kit? So, of course, we have po the beam. Siyempre, nandiyan po siya yung ating pong race kit. And then yung, siyempre po, actually before, nagkaroon kami ng mga konting concerns with regards to the sizes. As we all know naman talaga, ang pinaka-importante kasi when you run is the race kit. Di po ba? So, actually, iba nga, may kanya-kanya silang may kanya-kanya silang singlet. Yes, it's okay. Kasi ang binibilang dito is yung race kit nila, di ba? Yung count ng race kit. Okay? So, you have to make sure na po na lahat yan kompleto dun sa invitation. So, how do we differentiate 7-Eleven from the other po, di ba? So, sa amin po kasi sa 7-Eleven, so when you finish, whether anumang oras meron po yan, so bukod po sa inyong pong singlet, meron po tayong finisher shirt, di ba ba? And then of course, kahit anong category po yan, lahat po tayo makakatanggap ng medal. Yes, from all categories po yan, lahat po yan. So may medal na sila, meron na silang finisher shirt, and of course, meron po kaming loot bag. So yan po yung design ng loot bag natin for 2020.
Kasyang-kasya po dyan lahat ng kukunin nyo sa atin.
Kung hindi magkasya, magdala kayo ng eco bag. Kita nyo, alam ng iba, alam na kailangan may box or may eco bag po. Masaya ba kayong umuwi after?
Okay.
So,
1 kilometer na tatakbo yun.
Actually, kami lang po talaga, feedback po, even before sa Manila when we had po the run, kami lang daw po yung 7-Eleven. And imagine, tumakbo ka pagkatapos mo tumakbo, kakain ka. Kakain ka. After mo kumain, iinom ka. So, what you have is there in our grounds. So, at most importantly po, kami lang po yung after magpatakbo, nagsha-shopping po ang tao. Diba? It's the grocery as you said so.
Super short, pero yung route.
Yeah. And to continue po, later on if you have questions, clarification, please feel free to ask us. And then with this, I will ask po si Sir Joel to discuss naman po yung route natin so that everyone will know po kung ano po yung mangyayari sa pagtakbo po natin. Again, thank you so much po and we really expect your support po for this run. Okay po, I'll see you all in the finish line. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Christy. And of course, thank you very much for everybody coming here. Salamat kayo. Through social media, of course. Salamat, Boss Manuel from Freeman, Miss Kaisen, Miss Mars from Cebu Daily News, Chel Chavez of Sunstar, and the rest of the vloggers, friend sa Facebook. Thank you kayo. Okay? So, for this year, for 2020, basically our ang atong ruta is just the same as last year. The difference lang is there's a new category. There's a 42K relay, as Ms. Christy said a while ago, and 21K relay. And also, instead of 500 meters, it was changed now as 1 kilometer. Okay? So same route. Last year's review lang ako from Pescadores Road, from Sumilod Road, Cardinal Rosales, Pope John Paul Avenue to SM, S. Osmeña near sa Pier area, MG Cuenco Extension, Amos, Iscario, Osmeña Boulevard, Cuenco Osmeña, B. Rodriguez, down to Birama to Katipunan, to Tisa, then make their U-turn and going back Ardo Salvador Street at Ardo 30, Capitol, Gorordo, GY, Salinas Drive, then Landers side, Pope John Paul Avenue, then same Cardinal Rosales going to the finish line in Pescadores. So for the 42K, that's 2 loops. Okay? Same with the relay, 2 loops. 32K, same route, but the turning point will be at, wapo kayo, Queensland Hotel. Nakatali na, isa ka po yan, pwede na mag-chicken yun. Then for the 32K, this is 16 kilometers, but this is 42K at 2 loops. Okay? Okay, this is the 1 loop for the 21K. Same with the 42K, but only 1 loop. This is the 21K relay, same with the 21K individual. 16K, same with the 32K, but only 1 loop. Okay, for the 10K, okay, for the 10K, same, but Pope John Paul Avenue or formerly Juan Luna Avenue, right turn in front of Mabolo Church, then Barangay Carita Cemetery, Gorordo, Iscario. The turning point in Iscario will be at McDonald's. Then U-turn back to Gorordo, GY Salinas Drive, then Cardinal Rosales to the finish line. Okay, next. For the 5K, there are 2 categories in 5K, the body run and individual 5K. Same, gihapon, Cardinal Rosales, Juan Luna Avenue in front of Mabolo Church and Highway, Carita Cemetery, Gorordo, then Archbishop Reyes Avenue, then formerly katong sa Luzon Avenue sa Ayala, formerly Metro Ayala, di ako agi sa tubod, then go straight to the finish line. Okay? Next, for the 3K, same. From starting point, go straight out in front of Carmelites Monastery, then U-turn, then going back to the finish line. And for the 1K, it's just only up to Luzon Avenue, then they make a U-turn going back to the finish line. Okay, this is for their expecting gun start. We will start exactly, the gun start will start exactly for the 42K, both individual and relay at 11 p.m. and February 1. The cutoff is 7 hours. For the 32K, at exactly 12 midnight, the gun start for the 32K, then the 6 hours will be the cutoff. And the 21K, individual and relay, the gun start will be at 2 a.m. Cutoff time is 4 hours. And 16K, gun start will be at 4 a.m. Cutoff time is 3 hours. 10K body is 4:30 a.m. Cutoff time is 2 hours. 10 minutes after 4:40, the 10-kilometer individual cutoff time 2 hours. For the 5K body, 5:30 will be the gun start, cut off 1 hour. And for the 5K individual, 50 minutes after 5:45, the cutoff time is 1 hour. For the 3K, the gun start will be at 6:30 a.m. Then the cutoff time is 1 hour. For the 1K, will start exactly 7:30 a.m. So basically, these are the schedule of the gun start. And most of you ran last year. Hopefully, Ms. Lea, you will run again this year. Okay? So, that's it. Any questions?
Actually, may questions sila regarding dun sa mga items that can be converted. Remember the e-stamps? So actually, yung mga customers namin talaga since last year, nag-ipon talaga sila when they buy. So that instead of paying, yun yung ginagamit nila. Until now po open yun. Kaya lang po, I hope you please bear with us. Kasi po,
January 14.
ano po kasi siya, nationwide po yung pinag-uusapan natin. Actually, ang Luzon po ngayon, ang count na nila 15K eh. 15,000 na yung runners nila. So just imagine if more of the people talaga inaabangan nila eh. So first come first serve, nag-open kami ng slot. Ang bilis eh, 2 hours lang. Ubus na yung 1,002 na in-open namin for the codes. But every day, we add talaga just to accommodate talaga yung inipon ng mga customers natin. Okay? Kasi we really understand.
14
ma'am. 14 po.
Yung sa redeeming ng e-stamps and earning, January 14 yung end. Pero yung pag-register until January 20.
So for as long as we have the
from e-stamps, then yeah, you can register until January 20. And after naman the promo, if ever, check namin kung ilan pa yung remaining, we'll open it again. Para syempre naman, madami naman gusto talaga tumakbo. And to give chance din sa other customers. We'll try our best to accommodate everyone.
So, yeah, pakisabi na lang how to register na.
How to register, sir? Just go to the website, run711.com. Then click register, choose your venue, then fill up the necessary details. Then go to any 7-Eleven branch and pay. Pero where you pay your registration, that's the store you will claim your race kit. So in any 7-Eleven, you can pay your registration. Thank you.